What is going on, you guys? Mr. AMEKAGE here, and we are back with yet another episode of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, we went ahead and beat Sabrina, and, we lost Jolteon, so rip in the comments for Blue once again. In this episode, we are likely going to be beating not only Blaine, but also Giovanni, so it'll be kind of a back-to-back header there. But if you guys are enjoying this series, as always, guys, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new, and as always, let's get into this. Okay, so, the real thing is, our whole goal is just not have to fight anyone, but we will if we have to. And I actually have to read this because sometimes the thing is dumb. Let's see here. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Not directly, no. Eventually he does, though, but I already did it wrong. Fantastic. But that's why we have Pokemon that are able to be leveled up and whatnot. And for this one, our first thing that we have to fight is going to be a level 36 Growlithe. Not a huge deal, especially considering Isabu's level 50. So even if he only had Bubble Beam, I'm sure that would probably kill. But we have Surf. And then next up, he's got a level 36 Vulpix, so we will stay in with Isabu just to get the experience. But then we'll switch out to Haku. Yeah, Flamethrower didn't do that much. Let's go ahead and Surf, as you might expect. Pretty easily handled. And Ninetales, so we'll switch back to Isabu. And then we will switch to Genji. Quick attack's not really going to hurt that much, and then we will go for Surf. And Ninetales should be relatively dead. Yeah, no big problem there. I surrender. No. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so I was technically right, but unfortunately I was also technically wrong. So he does eventually evolve into him, and that was the thing that I should have done. Okay, I'm gonna speed up through that one because I did not mean to do that. I was just kind of clicking through the buttons. So level 34 Ponyta. And that should have been about it. Okay, so this is the 34 Charmander next. So we'll stay in. Surf. That was a nice Charmander sprite. Oh, I'm allergic to fire types. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, let's go out to, let's see, Haku. And then back to Isabu. I did that kind of in reverse order, but whatever, it's fine. Growlithe, stay in, and go out to that's level 36 Growlithe, so let's go out to Genji. And then Surf. Okay, cool. So I did not mean to actually fight that trainer there, but, whatever. It's more XP for us. Oh my god, I'm not trying to go through this. I'm gonna end up fighting all of these just because the stupid thing is dumb. I'm just trying to get through the message. So it's not effective against ground type elements. Yes. Not effective against ground type elements. I cannot possibly have done this 4 times in a row on accident. So I'm just gonna, just gonna heal up. This is so dumb. Okay. See, if I had actually read it, it'd be fine, but I apparently am not able to read. Okay, so Pokemon quiz. Yes, cool. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. See, the problem that I was having is that I remember from Red and Blue, it has the same introduction every single time. So they are not identical, and then they are not. There you go. But every time I clicked A through this, I was trying to skip that dialogue, but the dialogue was just the question, so Uh, TM28 contains Tombstoner. No, it does not. My god. We only got through all the other trainers before we got to Blaine. Okay, well... that was so stupid. Okay, so let's just go ahead and level up the... let's see here. Isabu to level 54. Hydro Pump. Let's see, we'll get rid of Bubble Beam. 3 and 4. Cool, okay. So, for the level 48 Ninetales, we have Genji. And then Haku will deal with the level 50 Rapidash. And it's a little bit of a problem because obviously, again, Haku is technically an Ice type, but it's a Water type, so it's not a big deal. And if anything, we have Asura to bail it out if we needed to. Because Fire Spin is a bit annoying, but we should be alright. And then Isubu will be able to handle the level 54 Arcanine. So, without further ado, Blaine, let's go ahead and do this. The Cinnabar Gym Leader, and we're about to have ourselves a Fire Badge. Start off with Ninetales, yep, that's about right. And we might as well go for a Hydro Pump. And we got it, first try, perfect. And we one-shot, perfect. I mean, obviously we one-shot, but you know. Rapidash, let's go ahead and switch out to Haku. And then let's go Hydro Pump once again. Ow, takedown hurts. Yeah, it did a fair bit of damage, but that's because it crit. And recoil damage plus Hydro Pump means that you are Papu Beep dead. There you go. Man, takedown did a lot of damage. And Arcanine, go out to Isabu. And Isabu really can't do anything to us, so we'll just go ahead and hit it with a Hydro Pump. Reflect, yeah, I mean, that'll eat up some of the damage. I'm pretty sure Reflect is for special damage. And we missed anyway, dang it. Okay, let's go ahead and serve. You already hit Reflect, my guy. Yeah, just because it's a Psychic type move doesn't mean you're hitting me with Psychic. Yeah, figures. Let's go for Bite. I should be able to kill. There you go, perfect. And a crit. I don't know if crit mattered, but we did in fact defeat Blaine. Alright, cool. Give me Fire Blast. Let's go ahead and teach that to our boy Charizard. Let's see, Matatabi. I forgot Genji can learn it every single time. Let's see. We will get rid of... Oh, man. I don't want to get rid of Flamethrower because of just, you know, it's only got 5 PP for Fire Blast. Yeah, might as well. Might as well go big or go home. There we go. If we didn't teach that thing, you know, 14 different HMs, I think we would have been having enough room for it, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, well, that's it for Blaine. We are still relatively early on in the episode here, so why don't we go ahead and head on over and see if we can't take out Giovanni before the end of the episode. Let's see here. Let's go back to Viridian. There we go. Okay. So what does he have for Gen 1, but Pokemon Yellow? Let's go ahead and fly out back to Viridian. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. He's got a level 55 Nidoking. Asura will be able to handle that, but is that the highest level? For the most part, yeah. That's the most that he would need to be able to do. There's that. Let's see. And then we have a level 53 Persian. We can grab one of our fighting types for that. Let's see. Who we're going to deposit? We'll probably keep our water types on the team because we're probably going to end up needing them. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and put up Buki because I don't really think we need him. Let's see here. looks like it is Daimaru. Okay, that's fine. And by then he should be fully evolved. Let's see. Move him up. Just to be able to fight this in order anyway. Dugtrio. Isabu will be able to handle that for sure. And in this one, all of the Pokemon that have ground type, or like all the ground type Pokemon do have ground type moves. Nidoking has Thunder, and Leer, Earthquake, and Double Kick. So Oserai doesn't have to really worry about that. Daimaru doesn't really have to worry too much about Persian. Once he's leveled up, obviously. Isabu doesn't really have to worry about anything that Dugtrio can do except for Fissure. That is a bit of a problem. So maybe instead what we'll do is we'll do Genji for Dugtrio just in case he tries to hit Fissure. That makes him pretty much useless. And Nidoqueen will be able to will be dealt with by Isabu. The only problem with that is that Nidoqueen also has Thunder. Thunder is not super... I mean, it's super effective, but it's not stab. Huh. What do we do? Because otherwise, if we go Akane, Earthquake handles that, so that's not the best thing to be able to do. We could get another Psychic type. We could get, like, let's see. In fairness, we could go get ourselves another Mew. And learn Psychic, but that's a bit broken. Let's see. Let's just put away Matatabi for now. I don't think we're gonna end up needing him. Let's see. So, what do we really have to offer here? I think PKX might have this load up. It does not. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's open this real quick. Because we need to be able to look at our team, and the box system for Gen 1 is not the easiest to be able to deal with. Let's see. Pokemon Yellow. There we go. Okay, so we could do... I mean, technically, Ghastly would be able to handle that with Dream Eater, but that's a bit scary. Let's see. If we want to go the Psychic route for what Pokemon we already have, the only other option aside from Ghastly would be Butterfree. Yeah, that doesn't really feel great. I think our only real option is just to go to Route 11 and capture Eno, which would be our Drowsy. And let's see here. On Route 11, is there anything that would be impeding us from being able to catch you? We got Udon. We got a Pidgey, I believe. Yeah, we have Pidgeotto. Box 2, I believe, will have... And of course, PKX stopped working. Fantastic. But I'm pretty sure we lost Udon relatively early in the game. But let's just go ahead and change box to C. Let's see. Withdraw Udon. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, the next Pokemon, or the only Pokemon we can get without doing dupes in Route 11 would, in fact, be Drowsy. So, I think that's what we'll go ahead and do. We'll go ahead and pick him up. And he'd be the only thing that's not particularly weak against him. Let's go ahead and pick up Akane, just so... it's not the best idea. That's fine. By then, he probably already has Confusion. He's level 15, 17, and 19. You know, depending on when you get him. But, let's see, Fly. Let's go out to Vermilion. Because I don't... I'm a little worried that when we do this, we're going to lose Akane, but... I mean, we're like 20 levels higher than it. Let's see, 42. Yeah, we're 30 levels higher than it. So we should be fine, no matter what it is. Let's see. We didn't actually find any of these trainers. Okay, hopefully this is just going to be a Drowsy. It is not. Alright, we'll get out of here. Also, we're not even... we didn't even have him up front. There we go. Okay. So I'm just hoping that we'll be able to do that. I don't want to fight you. Please be a drowsy. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep powder. Now, unfortunately, we're not really going to be able to catch this in any particularly good way, so I'm just going to hope that it will stay asleep and catch. Perfect. Okay. All right, welcome to the team. We don't typically use you very much, but now we are. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Delta either at the time, so that'll be our Psychic type that we can use. There we go. Heal everybody on up. Deposit. Akane. Let's just get everyone up front that we need to. Asura. Good. Amaru. Good. Genji. Good. Isabu. Good. That was like the most backwards way of doing that, but whatever, we got it. We got, Alright, going back to Viridian. Okay, so that will handle the Nido Queen, and then that doesn't really, we don't really need anything in particular to be able to do that. Whoa, kind of sped up a little too much there. That's a little 53, dang, okay. And then right on these nuts, we'll be able to handle by Haku. Earthquake is kind of a problem, and Rock Slide is also kind of a problem. But I don't really think that we have anything else at our disposal that will be able to deal with that. Because everything else really is just, I mean, another fighting type maybe, I guess. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I'm not particularly worried that it would do anything bad because obviously, again, Haku is a water type as well, so it's resisted. But if we don't have to take any unnecessary damage, we might as well not take any unnecessary damage. So let's go ahead and just level up Lee. And that'll be level 55 too, so that's like the highest on the team except for the Nido King. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we'll just go ahead and get ready for the teams. Everything in there is going to be like level 43-ish. So if we do have to fight any trainers, I think we only have to fight one. So we'll go ahead and do that real fast here. Let's see. We have to fight him up there. So we might as well just fight him right here. Karate King. And the Karate King has 3 Pokemon. That should narrow it down just a little bit. Alright, so he's got a level 38 Machoke that's coming out. And we will be able to hit Psychic on that. Or Fly even, that would have worked too. But why not do that super effective damage? Plus that. Alright, and then a level 38 Machop. Is there anything else that we have on our team that would be able to deal with this as well? Technically Genji. But I don't really want to risk crit. That's fine. And unfortunately, this non-flying thing can't fly, so we'll just switch back to Asura. Give it a little bit of XP, though. Leer, that's fine. And then fly. So it'll be the spirit of Gyarados if he could fly. And that should do, yeah, more than enough. Perfect. And Machoke. We don't really have anything else for them, so let's just go ahead and stay in. And fly. Easy. I don't know if that crit was necessary, but it definitely was appreciated. Ayah! Kind of like Tommy Oliver. Ayah! Alright. Let's see. Grab this TM. Gotta revive. Looks like we probably have to fight that guy, I'm assuming. Let's see. We do, okay. That's fine. Who are you, sir? You are a Rhyhorn. Okay. So the Rhyhorn team is just one Pokemon, looks like. Level 43, yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and surf. Now that I think about it, having double Mew would have been really helpful. There we go. Nice. Lost my cool there. Alright, cool. Don't have to fight you, and now we have Giovanni. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and prep up our team right here. Let's see. We are about 20 minutes in. It's a little bit of a shorter episode. What I'll do in between episodes then, I will go ahead and prepare for Giovanni here. I'll leave you guys off with a little bit of a cliffhanger. But in the next episode, we will go ahead and fight Giovanni and probably Blue as well. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new, and as always, you guys, this is Mr. AMEKAGE, signing out.